So, what's up, people? And today we're going to be playing some Spider-Man Miles Morales on the PS4. We're going to be getting started with the game because I can't wait anymore. I want to play a good game, unlike Avengers. Well, that's certainly an interesting new logo. That's What's Up Danger. I suppose Sony can use it as well. I do love Miles. I didn't really have much of an opinion until I watched Spider-Verse, but he's a really good character. Sure. You know what? Let's do this.
About a year ago, my life was pretty normal. I lived in the greatest place ever. Brooklyn. Represent. Had two cool parents and loved all things science and superheroes. Everything changed though when my dad was killed in the City Hall bombing. I couldn't believe he was gone. But Peter Parker and his Aunt May, they were there for me.
That's not
And
Peter
so was
Parker.
Spider-Man, who I later found out was Pete. Crazy,
Peter
right?
Parker looks like Ben 10.
Then when the Devil's Breath crisis
Not
started,
him.
things got intense.
I don't like the
Seemed
new
like
look for
all of
Peter.
Spidey's villains were on the
But, you know,
loose.
that's just a personal
I
thing.
managed to do my part to help him out. And after all that, believe it or not, a spider bit me.
Okay,
And I started
so
to change.
here we go.
I didn't want to worry my mom, so I went to Pete. And now, we're officially Spider Bros. He's been training me up, and I'm actually getting pretty good with this whole web swinging thing. I'm still learning to juggle this responsibility with everything else in my life. School, friends, a new home. I moved to Harlem a few weeks back. But I'll tell you, I can't wait to see what the future holds.
I've been waiting for this game. Once again, thanking my friend George for this. Yeah, let's do it. I love how they've got a previously thing. So we're clear work is still underway on the big Canadian project. Rio Morales. I don't know. I know that Prowler's in this game. Uncle Aaron.
De nada. That is so cool. I got you.
The city loves Pete.
Hey, thanks. No problem. Hey, you think you're gonna add that new Spider-Man too?
The kid? Yeah, maybe. Original's just my guy, you know?
Yeah, I know. Hey, is Tails
What you need is to be
Yeah, Right
distinguished.
yellow sign down the block. Can't miss it.
Thanks. Beautiful work, by the way. Maybe leave a little room for the new guy, just in case.
great power comes great responsibility. And that is why they haven't added you to the mural. You look almost identical in that suit.
Hey, Pete. Headed your way. Did I miss the convoy?
Not yet. They're still securing a couple inmates.
Bet it feels good seeing the guys who escaped last year going back to the raft.
Real good. The raft's an eyesore, but it's secure. As long as the octopus-related flaws have been fixed.
Let's hope. Okay, closing in on you. Be there soon. Should let Mom know I'll be late.
Miles, ¿qué tal? Did you get the shopping list?
Hey, Mom. Yeah, but the bodega was out of coconut milk. Gonna check a store downtown.
Oh, thank you. But avoid Midtown. That prison convoy is making travel
Irony.
a nightmare.
Oh yeah, good call. See you at dinner, Mom. Man, how does Pete do this secret identity thing? Completely stresses me out.
Terribly, his aunt knew the whole time. And his girlfriend found out and broke up with him. Before eventually becoming his girlfriend again. It's a good thing I'm used to the swing in this game.
Okay, be cool. Be cool. Helping Spider-Man protect a giant prison convoy? You can handle this. Breathe in, breathe out. Be cool. Pete! You here?
Just down in some rocket fuel.
How are you drinking?
Very, very carefully. Okay, go time.
Helix 2 en route with heavy payload.
Let's go.
Copy, Helix 2. We've got you on scope.
This is a big operation.
It's gotta be. Hundreds of felons escaped from the raft last year. Now it's time to move them back in. Police aren't taking any chances, especially not with our guest of honor.
Getting a lot of interference here.
One of those guys who helped Doc Ock is in there?
Think so. Could be Vulture, could be Scorpion, could be someone bigger.
Rhino.
Hey, we got a problem.
Selesky.
Go
Alexei.
back, Miles. Let me take.
You know who I mean.
Don't worry. No!
It's secure.
You're drifting, Helix 2.
We have a weight imbalance.
Come on, Pete.
Rudder's unresponsive. Brace for impact. Helix 2 going down.
Helix 2 is going down.
Brace, brace, brace.
Well, that's more carnage than Spider-Man usually causes in one
Helix 2
go.
is down. No casualties. Payload compromised.
Response team dispatched. Sit tight, Helix 2.
I'm really looking
I'm
forward
sorry,
to
man. I didn't mean
No
to.
Way
It's
Home.
okay. We got this. Just need to contain it before.
Combat time.
Before that happens.
Hello, Alexei.
Tiny spiders.
Oh boy. Well, looks like it's time to attack on the small ones.
Rhino, but you have to contain the escapees.
Right. Insane. I'm on it. Never gonna trust me on a mission like this again.
Nice work with the helicopter, kid.
Hey guys, how about we call a timeout? Talk this through? Please? No? All right then.
I can handle this lot.
Almost contained.
You know, on days like this, it's no wonder JJ has this thing against him.
Nearly. Almost contained. Can't let Pete down. Need to get this under control.
I don't remember taking any damage. Motherfucker. That time I did.
Down the street, Spider-Man.
Honestly, kind of terrifying. Never see the big guy up close like this. Freaking nuts! He's a work of art, all right. Not the phrase I use. Wow!
I keep missing the perfect time dodge. Oh boy, car chase. Car chase, car chase.
Miles, I'm gonna need a hand up here. You're free.
Your holiday spirit's a little overzealous this year, Alexei.
Alexei. Great.
Hang on, Pete, I'm coming.
Wanna grab takeout? Holy crap!
That's not good.
Oh, hey, sorry, happy holidays.
Did not need a tutorial on that.
Pete, scale of 1 to 10. How we doing?
10 for generating spectacle, 1 for minimizing destruction. Tomorrow's Bugle headline's gonna be a doozy.
Worst
True.
thing out of this is a bad headline. I'ma count us lucky. Oh, crap, doing her bad. Pete, this is starting to feel real bad, man.
Don't think like that. We're going to stop him as long as we work together. Speaking of, mind giving me a hand up here?
Yeah, I got you. Okay, Pete. Yeah,
Well, here we
I
go.
got this.
Take it away, Capo.
Whoa, wait, not the ball.
Hang on tight, tiny spider!
Spider-Man, hey! Need a little help? Hey! Whoa!
Gotcha. And you're safe.
You too! Wow! Do you have any non-destructive
Here we go.
hobbies?
Fly fishing! On the Volga!
That sounds nice.
The power over life and death!
Oh, baby!
It excites me!
That's nice! Gotcha!
Thank you!
You're welcome! Don't scare
Let's
the
go.
baby.
Taken down.
You know you're ruining Christmas, right?
The last 6 Christmases I was locked behind 30 feet of steel! I intend to enjoy this one!
Of course.
Too soft. He's a low-energy menace. Too easy. Maybe he's a weak-minded. Oh!
Hey, Jonah, looking good.
Very festive.
Menace! A thankless, treacherous, unhinged menace!
Ah!
Right here!
Granted.
Mijo, ¿dónde está? It's getting late.
Hey, Mom. Yeah, coconut milk. Still trying to find it. Been kind of, an adventure.
Are you running?
Yeah, sorry. Trying to catch a train.
Mira, mijo, no seas mentiroso. Grab the milk and hurry home, please.
Sí, ma. Te quiero mucho.
Yo también te quiero.
Now or never, Miles. We gotta stop him.
On my way.
Here we go.
We gotta bring him down fast.
Yeah, what do we do?
Webs.
Let's raise temperature.
Oh, bad, very bad.
Wouldn't that kill Alexei too?
Pete, are you okay? No. Oh, no.
I'm okay. I've got him. Headed your way. Be ready.
Okay. Yeah. Might, prison convoy next time? Maybe. Don't bring RPGs anywhere.
You got Alexei! Okay, that was pretty good. Get out of here, Spider-Man! You're making things worse!
Man, I'm trying to help you.
I can pay for that!
More guys up top.
Okay, so that isn't working.
Pete, it's getting hairy out here. Police and escapees are shooting it out.
Back up the police! I can hold out a little longer!
He's counting on me. I gotta stop these guys.
You're not getting away with that!
You can tell I'm a little out of practice.
They're all over that bridge. He can't lose. He never loses.
Yeah, welcome to the real world.
Pete! Pete! Hang on, man! Hang on!
There we go.
Spider-Man!
We're gonna do this. We aren't gonna lose. Peter. Peter, you okay?
Pete! Pete,
He'll be okay.
wake up.
He's just unconscious.
Wake up, man. Wake up, man.
This Spider-Man is broken. I would like to exchange for new one.
I like him. I like Alexei. I always have.
This one will do.
Bastard.
Get out of here. Bro. Back the hell?
Perfect. Thunder is always the perfect way to deal with it. For the record, Alexei would have broken out of that convoy without Spider-Man. It would have been worse without him.
How am I even doing this? Electrocyte? Some kind of field induction?
You survive while your mentor perishes. How unexpected.
And you're using words longer than crush and smash. Very unexpected. You're not gonna keep pushing people around, Alexei. I'm not gonna let you hurt anyone else.
I am excited to see you try.
Here we go. I'm not going to lose to the likes of you, Alexei. Miles. Miles.
Flattery's not gonna get you out of this, Alexei. You destroyed half the city. Don't you care?
Love how he's going ape shit on him.
You alive? Kinda.
Guys? Wow, just... wow. Simon Krieger, head of R&D at Roxxon Energy. Pleasure to meet you.
You too. Sorry. I think our ball landed in your yard.
No. Actually did us a favor.
Wait, I recognise
We,
that,
just
that
bought the
face.
place,
I don't know why.
tear it down for a build. But, looks like you beat us to it. I wanted to thank you. Both of you. Taking down Rhino? Solo? You are going places, bud.
True.
Thanks. But he's still dangerous.
Nah, we'll hold him for the police. You know, I always think these super troopers are overkill until something like this happens. Oh, duty calls. Hey, really great to meet you.
Hello, upcoming villain.
Future's looking bright.
Obvious.
Hello.
The Super Troopers make it obvious.
He's right. Let's clear out. Let the police do their job.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Bioelectricity. Wow. Gotta be honest, little jealous.
Hey, look. I got nothing on the OG. Think we should run tests tomorrow?
No,
voltage analysis?
no.
Oh, man. Yeah, sorry. I've been meaning to tell you, I'm not gonna be around for the next few weeks.
How many
Is
weeks?
this some kind of pee joke I don't get?
No. MJ's headed overseas for the Bugle and requested me as her photographer. Kind of a working vacation for us.
Oh, man. Look, I don't know if I'm ready to fly solo.
You are,
Screwed
kid.
up today big time with the helicopter.
But then you delivered big time. You saved my bacon, Miles.
True.
I got lucky.
Hey,
No.
I did this gig for 8 years without backup, and you better believe I screwed up lots of times. But that is how you learn.
What's this?
Christmas present. But first, you gotta take the oath.
Oh. Okay.
I promise to do everything in my power to protect this city.
I promise.
That's it.
That oath a real thing.
Totally. Definitely didn't just make it up.
Never needed to before.
See you in a few weeks, Spider-Man. New York's only Spider-Man.
I can't wait for the second actual, like, Peter Parker
I'm
game.
New York's only Spider-Man.
Now you are. Because he's on holiday now.
I'm New York's only Spider-Man. Please don't screw this up.
The city late at night hit a pinnacle. Shining on my brothers alone for those on game. They know the true form of pure evil's invisible, so I keep a lot of vision.
When I first played the original Spider-Man PS4 game, it took me forever to get used to the swinging. Okay.
Yo, Genki!
Dude! Rhino? What?
Yeah. Where you at? You get into the apartment okay?
Yeah, your mom let me in. Unpacked/dumped my stuff all over your floor. Now I'm in the park. Grab me some air.
Oh, perfect! Dip over to the amphitheater. Got something to show you.
Dude, is this spider related? Please tell me you got a piece of Rhino's horn or something. Pics I've seen of the fight are straight up nuts.
Definitely spider related. And definitely better than a horn.
Oh, loving the suspense. I'm there.
I don't know what this is about. I'm going to be playing it again, like, solo on PS5. I won't be doing videos of it I won't be doing anything PS5 related for a long time. But obviously supply issues have been an issue anyway.
I will never get used to you doing that.
Hey, look, check it.
You told your
Christmas
friend.
present from Spider-Man.
Open it.
It's a new suit.
Dude, put it on. I'll cover you. What? Never seen a guy change clothes in Central Park?
Okay. How's it looking?
No.
Whoa.
Too Petery.
Miles Morales, congratulations and welcome to your very first super suit.
Where is my super suit? I had
Head
to.
uptown for part 2 of this amazing gift.
You've got like DLC suits. Okay, what have we got? Homemade, Crimson Cowl, Strike. Here's a classic suit. I could go with the Into the Spider-Verse suit, but I'm not going to. You know what? I'm gonna keep it canonical for the time being. Untrackable. Visor mods. You know what? I want to see this.
This is only half of the present.
Well, what's the other half?
I'll let you know when I find it.
Welcome to Just the Facts with me, your truth-slinging host with the most, J. Jonah Jameson.
What? Does Pete set his suits to autoplay Jameson's show?
Let's go.
Guy's a masochist.
Bad news, listeners. My Christmas charity spectacular was canceled due to masked vigilante mayhem.
Gotta be something better on.
No.
Been hearing good things about this one.
Hello, I'm Danica Hart, and this is the DaniCast.
Don't know if I'm supposed to know that name.
Making a real difference in our city. Today's topic? You know, stockbrokers from profit colleges, make internet videos autoplay. No, obviously we're covering the Spider-Man's incredible takedown of Rhino.
Subscribe. Danny.
I wanna. You know what? Forget keeping it canonical. I wanna go all in with this.
New favorite podcast. This is the place. Looks like Pete set up a lot of gear.
I don't know how long we'll keep on the Into the Spider-Verse effects.
Miles, get ready for your first holographic training challenge. These challenges are spread throughout the city. Each one focuses on a new move or technique.
Okay.
Each one focuses on acrobatic improvisation. Get into position to start.
Hollow training? Oh, I am so down.
First up, air combat. Fighting the enemy on your terms is a great way to gain the advantage. Now follow up with a mid-air attack. And now a personal favorite, the swing kick.
Okay.
This holotech is next gen. With the right parts, bet I can make it portable.
Attacking target.
Take returns.
Another key spider skill, disarming.
Just did that one, Chief.
Disarmed opponents are far less dangerous. And it's crazy satisfying to knock guys out with their own weapons. Total two-for. Now let's combine these two moves.
Okay. Any particular reason you're not? There we go.
Headbutting airborne enemies is a great method of crowd control. Plus, the sounds they make are hilarious. Blam! Blast! Combat. Surprise round. Think fast.
Alright, I'm feeling this.
Attack successful. More guys incoming. Heads up. Time for some freeform practice. Use air combat and disarming to eliminate these enemies. Activate space weapon.
Here! Catch!
Smart, Miles. Keep it up. Up. Good, my bud. Yeah, Miles. Nice. Get him. Let him have it. Bring them. Whoa. Sorry. Too much.
Here we go.
Yeah, keep up the good work. And that's the bingo.
Whoopsie.
Screen of death.
Little bit.
Oh, crap.
Spider-Man! Take him out! Then grab the gear!
Y'all trying to catch some hands? Yeah? Okay, let's go.
Take the spider out and grab the tech gear! Gonna make fake selling this stuff off!
Just so you know, this is official Spider-Man tech. Y'all are not authorized to resell.
These guys are see-through! How are these guys see-through?
Remember, specificity is the heart of every great whip. For example, instead of, hey, ugly, try, oh, nice pass. Wait, that's your face? Ugh.
That's not a quip. That's a straight up burn.
Sure.
Looking like a pro.
Got him! You take all of us!
You're down.
There we go.
System error.
That's it for the tech thieves. Now to fix a training sim.
Oh, techno section.
Kernel panic. Well, let's try a BIOS reset. Nice. That did it. It looks like P made stealth, swinging, and combat challenges. Gotta check these out when I get a chance.
Okay, no techno section.
Hey dude, I think you should check out Roxxon Plaza on your way home. I just walked by and I'm pretty sure someone's breaking in.
Yeah. I'll look into it.
Hey, so I want to hear more about your new spider powers.
Think it's some kind of bioelectric discharge. Or supercharged static electricity.
Ooh, we gotta name it. How about Venom Power? You know, because it stings.
Okay, that's not bad. I'm gonna run. Plaza first, then home.
Remember, Venom Power. Trust me, it's gold.
Okay, I need to change the suit stuff back. Okay. Visor. And then great responsibility suit. Next, social feed. Nice. skills. What was it? Increases the rate of bioelectric power generation, blah 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 blah. Boring. Anything. Social feed. I can't see anything about Just Facts. I was hoping I'd get to listen back on that Just Facts because, well, I want to hear Jameson, to be honest. Spider-Man is a menace! Oh boy. It's so good to be playing this.
Hi there, I'm Simon Krieger, and what you're standing next to is a Nuform reactor. Once activated, this reactor will supply enough energy to power all of Harlem. Now, I'm sure you're thinking, Simon, how is that possible? And the answer is Nuform. Just one canister of this revolutionary fuel source is enough to supply Harlem with clean, safe energy
again
for the next 500 years. Soon, we'll be opening reactors throughout Manhattan, and then worldwide.
And then
get ready for a planet powered.
Surely they won't do the same thing in this. Sorry, I don't trust new forms of energy in video games, especially Marvel ones. They usually result in death.
What was that? No sign of anybody. They broke a bunch of stuff. Maybe they were looking for something.
Oh boy.
Huh. They did a search for Nuform. What were they gonna do with it?
Prowler? Is that him? Is that Aaron? Nah, this is worse.
Man, this night would just not quit. Their tech is unbelievable, but Venom totally wrecked it. Yeah, Yankee's right. Venom's a good name. Here! Everyone else get upstairs! Haven't seen you guys before. Nice glow sticks. I can break their weapons, and then they come back.
All these new weapons work.
What are these weapons? Memory metal?
Okay.
More of them up on the balcony.
You can't stop! Out of here, Spider-Man! This ain't about you!
Oh boy.
Take your red shot! It won't be enough! You can't find out what we're doing! You're dead!
Is this Leo?
We haven't gotten what we came for! Fighting us was a big mistake!
Here we go.
You'll pay for that! Look out!
Hey, you at the plaza?
Uh-huh. You were right. It's a break-in. Sounds like they're after Nuform.
Nuform? The stuff in the reactor?
It's not installed yet. They're talking about shipments.
Super weird. Hey, I did that grocery shopping your mom wanted, but she's wondering where you are. Dinner's almost ready.
Crap. Okay. I'll try to wrap this up. Thanks, man.
Okay, here we go.
You guys take returns?
Here we go. Kick their ass.
The Tinkerer? Who's that?
Even Spider-Man can't survive this!
Okay.
They were talking about new form shipments. I need to figure out what they found so I know where they're gonna hit next.
Okay.
They were tracking new form shipments. But why? Rock's on security. They can take it from here. Yeah. Gotta look into this later. I gotta get home. Christmas dinner's sounding pretty good right about now. I'll look into that group and the new form shipments tomorrow. It's too cold to change out here.
Oh boy. And nobody ever questions it.
Good. Middle school graduation. Haven't seen these two in a while.
Who are they? Rick. Okay.
Glad Genki's staying a couple of weeks. Gonna be a lot of late nights working on spider gear. Spider suit ideas. Gotta make sure Mom doesn't see this.
Yeah. It's not like it's a big deal if your mom sees it. I mean, you already collect Spider-Man comics that are thinly veiled as fan fiction.
Stevie is as old as Abuela.
Okay then. Those wouldn't it have been easier to have done a PlayStation set of controllers?
This move really hasn't sunk in yet. Still feels like Abuela's apartment, not ours. Let's see what Genki's working on. Oh, Speed Nonagon. Dude needs to finish so I can play it. Still gotta box up the last of Abuela's stuff and ship it to her in Puerto Rico.
Here we go then.
What was that?
All good. Little spill. Get it cleaned up real quick. All good.
It's alright, man.
Ay, bendito. Mi hijo. Qué guapo.
Gracias, mami.
I invited a guest tonight. Can you get the apartment ready? Oh, maybe put on some music, set the mood? Ah, Naja.
Really? Your campaign manager on Christmas Eve?
Well, tomorrow's rally isn't going to plan itself. Thanks for getting the apartment ready, mijo. Hello?
Oh boy.
Naja, ya me dieron el permiso para mañana.
Kinda dark in here. Should light the tree. Glad Dad's tree survived.
So
the
it
move.
said Christmas.
Me too. He loved that little guy.
That much was pretty
No
obvious, to be
Christmas
fair.
like a Brooklyn Christmas. I miss hearing him say that. No records. Hey, Mom, where's Dad's vinyl?
Should be in my room.
Thanks.
Él dijo que...
It's
No,
nice
no
that they're past that grieving stage and now they're at a point where they can comfortably just do things relating to him
That wallpaper just screams Abuela.
without it killing them.
Well, what's that? Huh. Must have gotten mixed up in the move. One of Dad's old case files.
His brother,
Who's the prowler?
Aaron Davis.
I wonder if Dad ever caught the guy.
No.
Haven't looked through these.
Not
since
even
before City
close.
Hall. Dad's favorite album. He put this on every Sunday while he made coffee.
We'll just have to hope that this is good.
Mom ordered like 100 of these because the article mentioned Dad. Who is the Spider-Man? If only you knew, Ma.
Bleached borax. Borax with bleach. Borax bleach. Hey man, you guys have any regular bleach?
No.
You sure bleach is a good idea?
Yeah, for sure. Why?
No reason.
Do I even want to know?
I didn't say it before. Thanks for inviting me to stay over break.
Anytime, man. Your parents like in Hawaii?
Before you got home, they called me from the top of Haleakala, so I'd say they're doing okay. I didn't want to miss Christmas in New York.
You can't. It's the best time of the year.
That's what I said.
Okay then.
How's Speed Notagon coming?
I just want to
I had a
know
breakthrough
what
about
sort of
how
stuff he has to
display the UI
say.
in a tiny window without overcrowding it. I think I could use it in other apps.
Oh, that's so dope.
Okay. I'm going to leave Gonke to it.
What's the pick, DJ?
The greatest record ever?
This is perfect.
Well, you need to turn it on, don't you?
You didn't like jazz when I was little.
Your dad taught me to love it. That doorbell's been broken for years. Miles, could you get that?
Of course.
How are your parents?
Shit, I didn't mean to miss it.
Hey, fixed your doorbell.
It's so good to see you. How are you? It's been like...
months. A lot's changed.
Yeah, it really has.
Is that our guest of honor? Come on in, you two. Dinner's almost ready. Finn, I'm so glad you could make it.
I really hope
Thanks
that
for
they
inviting
fix
me,
up
Miss
the whole
Morales. We missed
the whole
you.
Spider-Man situation for the MCU. Miles in the MCU would be just kick-ass.
Finn, this is Genki, my friend from Brooklyn Visions Academy. Genki, this is Finn, my best friend. My other best friend.
Oh yeah, you guys won the middle school science fair at County, right? You made a,
Energy converter? Jinx!
The wiring in this building is such a mess.
I'll check the circuit breaker.
Gracias.
Uh-oh.
So, Christmas by candlelight?
I promise I didn't break it when I fixed your doorbell.
I hadn't considered that.
No good. Breaker doesn't have power.
Looks like the whole block's out.
Let me check if I can see anything from the fire escape.
Okay, honey. But be safe.
Definitely can't get to the transformer from here. Unless you're super sticky. People on the roof. Can't go up there.
Yeah, got the whole block.
Really hope no one can see me up here.
Okay.
Don't look out the window. Don't look out the window.
I hope so. Hot plates are only going to get us so far in salvaging this dinner.
Bioelectricity can take down Rhino. But can it save Christmas dinner? It worked! Oh man, those lights are bright. Did not think this through. Gotta get back inside ASAP. Keep him distracted, Genki. Come on, Genki.
Is Miles still outside?
Actually, what about a photo?
Right now?
Yeah, you know, precious moments. You gotta capture them.
Shouldn't we wait for Miles?
No, he hates photos. All right, everyone squeeze in. Ready? Great photo, great photo. Oh, hey, Miles.
Who's ready to eat? You guys sit down. I got this.
Smells good.
Okay, so that went well. That went absolutely well.
Finn, tell us everything you've been up to. You still in robotics club?
I had to quit, but I've been studying biotech on my own.
Nerd.
Ugh, says the guy who has to wear an ascot to school.
Hey, only on Tuesdays.
Does your brother Rick still work for Roxxon?
I don't know how anyone could work there after seeing your last campaign ad. You went for Simon Krieger's jugular.
That reminds me. Genki, you have a certain
Okay,
flair
then.
for social media. Could you spread the word about tomorrow's rally?
Yeah, we'll be trending by midnight.
Sometimes it feels like Simon Krieger's my real opponent. Roxxon has so much influence here, but they don't answer
A
to
bit like
anyone
Norman
except for
Osborn,
shareholders.
if you ask me.
Harlem needs someone to fight for the community.
That's Mom's campaign speech voice, in case you couldn't tell.
You want to proofread these before I post them?
Yes! Do not hit send!
Okay, here we go.
So, what's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You seem... I don't know. Distracted. Want to talk about it?
Not tonight. It's Christmas.
I want to know.
Hey, how are you handling the move from Brooklyn?
I mean, it's fine.
Ugh. You hate it.
Nah.
That's your I hate it, but I'm too nice to say it voice.
No. It's... I don't know anybody here. And I'm always having to ask for directions.
You need to find a good restaurant. A barber shop, somewhere you can shoot hoops. You'll settle in.
This isn't
Where
about
can we
settling
hang out
in.
tomorrow? Just the two of us.
You're not too busy?
It's winter break. Put
Don't.
off homework for at least another week.
Okay. I'll text you.
It's a date.
Don't agree to anything
I
you
mean,
can't do.
not a date. You know, a friend date.
So you're
Still
not
as smooth as the last
cousins.
time I saw you.
You're best friends.
Miles.
What?
You awake?
No.
So I stayed up last night and designed an app for your new suit. Thing's got a crazy custom OS. Nothing I've ever seen before. But
Of
I
course
ran it
not,
through a
it's made by
disassembly,
Peter
so I
Parker.
reverse engineer the plugin architecture and... You just fell asleep again, didn't you?
Via.
I'm up. I'm up.
It's almost done compiling.
You hacked a $1 billion suit.
Ready to try out my app?
Yeah, man. Let's do this.
I'm connected to your analytics. Let's test drive this baby.
All right.
I can see everything you see. How are you not puking all the time?
Lots of practice.
Oh boy. Where we at?
Welcome to Friendly Neighborhood
Okay.
1.0. It lets New Yorkers directly request your help and report crimes in progress.
Okay then.
Nice UI.
Thanks. Look, someone just made a request. Request came from a guy named Aaron Davis.
Wait, what?
Your
My
uncle.
uncle.
Does he know you're Spider-Man?
No. Gotta be a coincidence. I'm headed to the subway stop.
Oh boy. Let's do this properly. This will probably be the last thing we do today.
What is going on?
Hey there. You needed some help? I'm Spider-Man, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Aaron Davis. I think somebody's messing with the sensors. I'm getting bad data from the main relay up top of Grand Central.
On my way.
Wait! Wait!
Yeah?
Where's the other Spider-Man?
Oh, he's on vacation. But don't worry, I got this.
Avengers Tower.
Whew, he definitely didn't recognize me. Oh, he's calling through the app? This is Spider-Man.
Hey, forgot to mention. There was a break-in last night right next door at Roxxon Plaza. A group called the Underground. Caught him hanging around my stop this morning.
The Underground. You know anything else about them?
They think of themselves as a young mafia. It's been around a while, but now they've got a new boss. Tinkerer.
Tinkerer. Thanks for the tip. So, you call Spider-Man often? Like, for help?
Didn't really have a way to get in touch to this app thing. But I saw you on the
Fair
news
point.
last night taking down Ryan. Figured you were the right person to call.
Cool. Have you, been working at the subway long?
Nah, took the job last year after I left your brother. Well, anyway, I was trying to make some changes. Decided this job was a good place to start. Trains going down on my watch doesn't exactly paint me in this light.
Well, when we fix them, you can tell your boss you showed initiative by using the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man app.
I'll do that. Good luck with the sensors.
Okay, here we go. I really cannot wait for the second Spider-Man. Solely because it's going to come up with so many new ways to innovate the gameplay, I guarantee. Being a PS5 exclusive and all.
There are way too many wires on this one. It's gotta be messing with the signal.
This is going so well.
Where do these cables go? Yeah. Gotta get inside that shack.
That wasn't the plan. That was the plan.
Hey, yourself!
Okay.
Signal relays are being jammed by something.
Oh boy.
This is crazy tech.
Here we go.
Hate to do this, but
Sensors are back online. What did you do?
took care of the guy messing with it. And it looks like they left some of their toys behind. Hey, I'm gonna have to call you back. Whoa. Bet I could use this to make those hollow drones Pete designed.
Oh god. Okay.
This tech has a pretty unique RF. Wonder if I can track it. Huh. Looks like there's a bunch more of these around the city.
Okay, so we've activated that mini side quest thing. Uh-oh.
Perfect time to try out those new hollow drones. Hey, Underground! We gotta stop running into each other! Okay.
Oopsie.
Trains are running again. Should check in with Uncle Aaron.
Yeah,
Hey, Mr. Davis. How are things looking now?
I've got a signal, but the train's on the tracks. He must have gone down at the yard.
It was the Underground messing with your sensors. I'm thinking. Does Roxxon ever use the subway to ship new form?
Roxxon? The subway system was designed to carry people, not freight. But this line got some updates when Roxxon Plaza went in.
So they
Here we
could be
go.
using it under the table. I'll follow up on it. So, you mentioned your brother. You got other family?
Haven't seen them in a while. I had to make some changes, like taking his job. I miss him, especially my nephew. We used to mix beats together.
Well, maybe now you can see him again. Them, your family.
Hope so, kid.
Yeah. I should go. Fight Underground. Bye.
Okay. I can't figure this out. Okay. First cash.
Could make something new with this.
Save him up a bit. That used to happen a lot.
the Underground's hiding something here.
Holy crap! It's him!
Okay, tech part.
Definitely use this.
Well, they're still dead either way. Well, I think that's where we're going to end it off anyway, because I'm getting quite tired, and ultimately, we've gotten a lot done. And hopefully we'll continue to get a lot done with this. This will be running alongside my Avengers series, one good, one bad. It's also all running alongside my Just Cause 4 series. So 2 bad, 1 good. And I might think of one more good game to balance it out a bit. Probably a Lego game. Because who doesn't love a Lego game? They're always in season. And they're fun. Even if they're bad. Thank you, Caddy. Thank you, Brutal Moose. That one was certainly something to remember. But yeah, I will see you guys next time because I'm not going anywhere. Bye.